guys, I'm Carly, and today I'm here with Annie DiRusso, and we're going to see what happens when we hand her the aux. You ready to make a playlist?
I'm so ready.
My first question for you. If your life was a good-ass movie, what song would definitely be in the soundtrack?
Ooh. There's so many. I'm like,
You can pick a few.
okay, Southern Nights by Glenn Campbell.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know why that song always hits for me. Your Throat by Jeff Rosenstock.
Love.
And then, I guess, like, Bang Bang. Ariana Grande, Jessie J.
Love. So fun.
Nicki.
I feel like that's a fun range. What, vibe do you think the movie would be?
It's definitely coming of age.
Yeah.
It's always coming of age.
The best kind of movie, for sure. For sure.
Hopefully it's like a rom-com coming of age.
Yeah. What's a song that helped inspire some of your most recent work?
Ooh, so I recently had to make like a playlist for a radio station of songs that inspired the album, and I think they wanted like 5, and I made an 150-song playlist. Can I give 3 answers?
Yeah.
Okay. The 3 people who are coming on this tour with me all really inspired my work as I made it, so I'm feeling so lucky that they agreed to come on tour with me.
That's awesome.
But I would say Good God by Daffo.
Banger. I love
Squirrel Flower, I'm like having to pick one song. Let me see. In the Skate Park's awesome. So maybe that one. Or Alley Light. Or I'll Go Running. Okay, I'm going to stop there. And Roth, I would do Polly Pocket or Buick.
Oh, love.
By Rafaela. Yeah.
I haven't listened to too much of Rafaela's music, but I love what I've heard. So I'm really excited for tonight.
It's amazing. It's just like such good, cool pop music. It's unbelievable. And her lyrics are crazy.
People have written a lot of songs about people named Annie. Do you have a favorite one?
So I actually have a playlist called Songs About Annie.
Love.
And I would say I have a few favorites. I think Annie by Dijon is like such a great one. Feeling so lucky. I actually feel really lucky about my name and how many good songs exist.
There's so many good
My favorite one has to be Annie's Song by John Denver.
So true.
I like to say that's like why I was named Annie, but there was like whispers of that maybe from my mom, but I don't know if that's really why.
That's how I am with Carly Simon. There's I'm kind of named after her, but like not really.
There's a possibility.
Like vaguely. They like know of her, so they're like sure.
She exists. His name's Carly.
Yeah. It's a song that you can only listen to while screaming the lyrics.
Wow. There's a song called In Love with the Sound by a band called Why Not that I always find myself screaming the lyrics to.
Why not?
Green Light by Lorde.
Yeah, so true.
Like, I guess, like, I Believe in a Thing Called Love. Like, that kind of song.
Yeah. If your younger self could listen to your music now, what song would make them think, well, I turned out pretty cool?
Wow. Oh, that's really sweet. Maybe Derek Jeter. Actually, I think my younger self would be incredibly confused by Derek Jeter.
That's fair.
Maybe, like, Good Ass Movie.
Yeah. That's a good ass song.
Thanks.
I love your album so much.
Thanks.
I listened to it yesterday on my drive, like, to and from work, and I was like, Annie is so cool.
Thanks so much.
My next question for you, what's a song that helped you get through a heartbreak?
Oh my gosh. Wow. The Weakness by Rustin Kelly.
Ooh,
definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Feather by Sabrina Carpenter.
And so true.
Like, there's, like, a lot of times when I'm going through heartbreak where I do like to just sit in it and really listen to, like, super sad, devastating music. But if it's a sunny day, I finally make it out of the house, I'm hitting a walk, I need to hear pop music. And that was, like, that song, yeah.
Yeah, my favorite, like breakup music is, like revenge girly pop, like a little
totally
angry. You're just kind of like
Tate McRae greedy.
Like exactly. Yeah. Your guitar tones are such a signature part of your sound. What's a song by another artist with guitar work that you absolutely love?
Oh my gosh. I feel like my immediate answer has to be when I was 18, I had just an electric guitar. Yeah. And I brought it to school with me, and I never really played it. I just played acoustic in high school. Mm-hmm. I started listening to Big Thief, and I loved Adrian Lenker's guitar tones. So good. And I went into a guitar shop. I, like, really didn't know anything about pedals or anything. Yeah. But I knew I needed one. And I walked in, and I was like, can y'all, like, give me something, like, under $50 that sounds like this? And I played the Masterpiece by Big Thief.
Oh, cute.
So I feel like it has to be that record.
So good. I feel like her guitar is just so, like, distinct and so beautiful.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Yeah.
Unbelievable. Other than your own song called Wet, what's a song you feel like is the definition of wet?
Gosh, there's so many like wet songs. I love Sex on Fire, of
Oh,
course.
okay, of course. Of course.
What's that Donna Missile song? Oh, Sex is Good. That one's great. Sports Car Tate McRae has been kind of that for me right now. Like, that is a wet song.
Wet.
Yeah, I feel like those are my wet songs.
I feel like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me. Okay, so I know you've talked about Taylor Swift being a huge influence of yours growing up.
Yeah.
I love that because she's a big part of, like, why I love music. So I love hearing about, like, other people being influenced by her,
totally, yeah.
So yeah, what do you think is her most underrated song?
You're in Love.
I love that song.
That's one of my favorite songs. That might be, it's my top 5.
Yeah, and valid. I feel like that's one where, like, I love it, but when I'm like try to talk to other people about it, they're like, "Which one?"
Yeah,
like,
they don't know what it is.
They
it's
don't
just
know what it is.
so simple and like perfect. Yeah,
yeah,
I love
it's
that
like
song.
a perfect love song.
It is. It's a perfect love song, and it's on the outside, like she's looking in at a different relationship and saying something like, "That's when I." Gosh, that's
Gorgeous.
a good song.
So pretty. What's your favorite Taylor Swift album? Because I feel like that says a lot about a person.
I'd have to go with. It's really hard for me. My favorites are 1989, Red, Fearless, and Folklore.
Okay, love.
Those are my faves.
I'm a big Red and Folklore girl.
Yeah, so it's written all over you.
So do I feel like
you're such a Red and Folklore girl? Yeah.
So it's your second night on tour. Which song has had the most surprising crowd reaction?
Okay, yeah, I didn't know. This is my first time ever touring a record, and we kicked off the tour in Lawrence, Kansas on Monday, and I kind of was like, are they going to know any of the new songs?
Yeah.
I know they'll probably know the singles, but we opened the show with the song Ovid, and they totally just, like, knew all the words.
Yeah,
and it was pretty awesome. I'm sure it'll be different every night, but that was really surprising. And then I felt like the reaction to Wet was pretty big.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't really expecting that.
Yeah, that's so fun. I'm super, super excited because I saw you at All Things Go and, like, you played some, like, unreleased songs that I was like, oh, these are so fun, but, like, didn't really know what they were, but, like, now I know them.
Now you know the songs. Album. Yeah.
So I'm stoked for that.
Okay, yay. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. All right. Well, thank you so much for making this playlist with me.
Of course.
It's going to be on Spotify if any of you guys want to listen to it. If you want to listen to it,
I'll be listening.
And yeah, that's all I got.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. That's really sweet. That's an awesome